Start. Appellant Sudha Gupta, who appears in person in the present appeal under Section 53T of the Competition Act 2002, read with Section 55 of the Repealed Monopolies and Restrictive Trade Practices Act 1969, impugns order dated 8th March 2013 passed by the Competition Appellate Tribunal, full stop. Messrs. DLF Universal Limited, sometimes also described as Messrs. DLF Limited, is the first respondent and has contested the appeal, full stop. Kamlesh Bali and Manish Bali, who were second respondent and third respondents before the appellate tribunal and in this appeal as originally filed, were later deleted from the array of parties on an application filed by the appellant, which was allowed wide the order in chamber on 8th March 2016, full stop, para. By the impugned order dated 8th March 2013, the appellate tribunal has directed the first respondent to refund rupees 3,34,695 along with interest at the rate 9% per annum inter alia, accepting the plea of the first respondent that they were entitled to forfeit rupees 1,55,105 from rupees 4,89,800 paid by the appellant towards the price of the plot, full stop, para. The appellant is aggrieved as the appellate tribunal has rejected her prayers for a possession and registration of the sale deed of plot number 1225, DLF Kutub Enclave, Phase 4, Gurgaon, in bracket the plot for short bracket out, on the payment of balance sale price, and B, compensation of rupees 1 lakh for pecuniary loss and immense mental agony suffered by her, full stop, para. Prayer in the nature of a specific performance was rejected by the appellate tribunal, relying upon the judgment of this court in Ghaziabad Development Authority versus Ved Prakash Agarwal in bracket 2008, 7 SCC 686, full stop. In terms of this decision, prayer for a specific performance, that is possession and registration of the sale deed, cannot be granted under the Repealed Monopolies and Restrictive Trade Practices Act with the appellate tribunal assuming the powers of a civil court, full stop, para. We would now discuss the facts of the present case in brief, full stop. The appellant had paid rupees 1,08,000 with the application for allotment of the plot on 3rd October 1991 to the first respondent, full stop. Subsequently, the plot buyer's agreement dated 7th January 1992 was executed for the plot at measuring 298.98 square meters at the rate of rupees 2,093 per square meter, full stop. As per the agreement, the appellant was also liable to pay external development charges of rupees 46,464 at the rate of rupees 155.40 per square meter, rupees 71,516 towards preferential location charges, contingency deposit of rupees 7,176, interest-free refundable service and maintenance security of rupees 18,000 in addition to the interest of rupees 14,195 under the 2 years and 6 months installment plan opted by her, full stop. The total amount therefore payable by the appellant was 8 crore 83 lakhs 916, full stop, para. As per the appellant, the total amount payable was rupees 8,11,600 full stop. The appellant had disputed the liability to pay rupees 71,516 on account of preferential location charges, though the mandate to make this payment was specified in the plot buyer's agreement full stop para. Appellant had paid rupees 4,89,800 in all, with first payment of rupees 1,08,000 on 3rd December 1991 when she had made an application for allotment of plot full stop. The balance payment of rupees 3,89,000 was as per the following details. Subsequently, the appellant had defaulted in making payment of the installments full stop. The defaults were accepted by the appellant in her communications dated 17th August 1992, 27th August 1992 and 21st December 1992 full stop. Even her letter dated 14th January 1993 accepts defaults in payment full stop. The allotment was cancelled by the first respondent vide its letter dated 25th August, 1992, which cancellation was recalled and the allotment was restored on payment of rupees 75,000 by the first respondent on 4th September 1992 by way of a bank draft full stop. The appellant thereafter had sent a check dated 15th January 1993 for rupees 66,279, which check on representation had bounced full stop. The appellant had vide her letter dated 14th January 1993 taken a false plea that the plot had not been demarcated and the check of rupees 66,279 should not be presented full stop. Notwithstanding the defaults, the first respondent vide its letter dated 18th January 1993 as a special case had extended the time of payment up to 30th January 1993 subject to payment of interest full stop. This letter is elaborate the negates assertions of the appellant and highlights her defaults full stop. In spite of indulgence shown, the appellant had defaulted and did not pay the overdue amounts full stop para. The first respondent had by the letter dated 2nd June 1993 cancelled the allotment full stop. The letter had also stated that the amount due and payable by the appellant including interest in January 1993 was rupees 1,28,796 full stop. The letter had enclosed refund check of rupees 3,34,695 after deducting earnest money of rupees 1,55,105, which was forfeited in terms of clause 10 of the agreement full stop. The aforesaid letter with the check addressed to the appellant was received back unserved with the remark unclaimed full stop.